I think there are about four major ways by which election can be rigged this time around, and we need to we need to really look at that.
Great.
Number one, elections can be rigged through altering of INEC processes.
For example,
that is possible. Number one, by ballot snatching.
So you can see snatch ballot.
Yes,
Mr. Agino was saying that ballot snatching might not be.
It is of no consequence. No ballot snatching cannot help you.
So
no ballot snatching cannot.
This is the issue here now. You see, he's made mention of something very important, that the beavers is a game changer. The moment the result is recorded and then it's transferred to IREF, there is nothing you can do about it. So what do politicians do? What are they doing, and what are they planning to do? And we have seen it, and we have played the scenario. All you need to do is to make sure the result did not get into IREF and the result is not counted. He made mention of something, that the power has gone back to the polling unit, and that is where the challenge is. That is where the battleground is. So all you need to do is to look at the opponent stronghold and make sure the ballot is not counted. The moment it's counted and put in Form EC8A, there is nothing you can do.
So the scenario could be that someone is losing at a polling unit and he sees that he's losing. And, the brigandage that we always see is that usually when they are taking the ballot box to where the result is going to be counted, they snatch it and pour it in the water, and that result is cancelled.
Yes,
so before the INEC official take a picture with the beavers, you see a possibility of manipulation.
Yes. So that the moment you disrupt the memory of the counting, or you don't allow it to be counted, not to be recorded, then what you have done is that you have enforced cancellation in that polling unit. So what if that is done targeted to specific polling unit of your opponent? This alteration of INEC process is also rigging. People don't know that. For instance, we have beavers in Ekiti. We have beavers in Osun. We still have polling unit that ballot boxes were snatched. So one thing we need to do, and I think people should not just sit and just to relax about it, is that ballot box snatching is possible. Why that we enhance cancellation? It's not going to count for you, it's not going to count for me. However, my target is not that it's counted for me, but my target is to reduce your vote. And that is one thing that is possible.
And that's what politicians and political parties have done to reduce the possibility of the margin
of the opponent.
So what can we do?
What we need to do is to protect that process, to make sure, and I keep saying this, I just said it today somewhere, that legally or being constitutionally, party agents are supposed to be at the polling unit, and these are the people who are also intelligence officer for their political.
But the question is, how many political parties can afford to have party agents across all the polling units? So it's a lot expensive, isn't it?
It's a lot of expenses. Of course, I get that. I understand that. But at the same time, it is not only the political party that pay their bills. Candidate pay the bill, political party pays the bill. So, and they also have people who take that up in their constituency and say, okay, in this senatorial district you are deploying 108, okay, I'm going to pay that. But that is possible. But what we need to do is, number one, how do we checkmate the activity of the polling officials? I mean, of the party agents. That is key.
So one thing that I see here is that if you vote and you know that your party is winning in this polling unit, protect the vote.
Protect the vote.
You just
took the word out of my mouth. Protect it, because the moment
vigilance.
The moment some people just invade the place, take the ballot box, snatch it, pour it into the water, or burn it off, what happened? Whether you are winning there or not, so far that result has not gotten to IREF. So far that result has not gotten to from ECH8 and snapped. Then that place is cancelled. So what now happened?
Interesting.
That is